This is Barry.
You canceled your credit card.
That's a bunch of bull! Get your supervisor on the phone!
Yeah.
What's your name, sir? You're sick.
No.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
And all at once I knew at once, I knew he needed me.
I have so much strength in me, you have no idea.
The day I died, I knew he needed me.
I have a love in my life. It makes me stronger than anything you can imagine.
He needs me, 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 he needs me.
Welcome to Kermode Uncut. I'm here at the Plaza Cinema in Truro, and I'm about to introduce a 35mm screening of Punch Drunk Love, which for my money is Paul Thomas Anderson's best film. Also, incidentally, his shortest film. Now, I introduced a lot of 35mm screenings here. We did 2001, and we did Silent Running, and Brazil, and usually they sell out really quickly. I have to say, Punch Drunk Love, which is now sold out, has been a much harder sell. Why? Well, because the kind of people that come along to these screenings have been very suspicious of the idea of coming to see an Adam Sandler film, and I can understand that. As you know, if you're a regular viewer here, I'm not a fan of Adam Sandler at all, but I love Punch Drunk Love. I love him in Punch Drunk Love, and as I said before, I think it's Paul Thomas Anderson's best film. So, we have indeed got a full house. We're going to show the film in all its wonderful, strange, weird glory. And then afterwards, I'm going to see whether the audience, many of whom were suspicious of seeing an Adam Sandler film, have been sold on the idea that Adam Sandler may actually be quite good. As you probably know, we do these regular 35mm screenings here at Plaza, and one of the lovely things about this cinema is that it has the ability to project digital and 35. And so we've been showing films that have, you know, partly got an interest to me is because they're all films that I love, but also they're considered to be classics. So we showed Silent Running, and we showed 2001, and then we showed Inception not so long ago, which was terrific. It's a Christopher Nolan film, and it's wonderful 35mm print because Chris Nolan is a great champion of 35. And I said, well, look, actually, we should show a Paul Thomas Anderson film because Paul Thomas Anderson is one of a group of filmmakers in Hollywood who have basically ensured the survival of 35mm. Paul Thomas Anderson had been friends with Adam Sandler, and Paul Thomas Anderson has always said he wrote the role specifically for him. And I think when you see the film, it's clear that what Anderson saw in Sandler is the thing that people find funny about his comedies. Some other people also find creepy. There is something about his character that is ragingly violent and angry. So, here's what I want you to do. See the film, open mind, forget all those other Adam Sandler films. And at the end of it, if you feel able, we'd like to just ask you a few questions for a BBC blog that we're doing, because I'm trying to prove a point. The point I'm trying to prove is, it doesn't matter how much you can't stand Adam Sandler. This is evidence that the man can do brilliant work. So, do you like Adam Sandler? Did you like Adam Sandler before you came here?
No, not at all.
Okay, so as somebody who wasn't a Sandler fan, what did you think of Punch Drunk Love?
I really liked it. I thought he was a very empathetic character.
Did you think his acting was good in it?
Yeah, he was very good.
And you were convinced by him as Barry Egan, and you wanted to watch the movie?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay, so you have now seen an Adam Sandler film you like.
Yeah, I liked Adam Sandler.
So just say, I'm an Adam Sandler fan.
I'm an Adam Sandler fan.
Excellent.
Thank you.
Were you an Adam Sandler fan before tonight?
No.
And tell me how you felt about Punch Drunk Love.
I felt it was like all Paul Thomas Anderson's film. It's like a fog. Like you have to sort of merge into it. Like you say, there's something odd about his personality, even though we don't know it. He's a complex.
Did you believe in him as a man who is consumed with rage and unable to communicate?
Yeah, I felt he was literally one sentence away from always flipping. I wouldn't want to be around him. He was, I feel like, a bit like Norman Bates in Psycho. He could go any second.
But is it an Adam Sandler film that you like?
Oh yes, definitely.
Well,
yeah.
there we go.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah.
Did you like Adam Sandler before you saw it tonight?
No.
Had you seen Punch Drunk Love before?
Yes, several times.
And so you like Punch Drunk Love?
No.
Okay, what don't you like about it?
I think the movie's brilliant. I think his acting is fantastic. I think the direction and the structure of the movie is brilliant, but I'm left so uncomfortable from watching it.
And it's Adam Sandler a part of that?
Yeah. He's brilliant in it.
He is brilliant though,
He
isn't
is absolutely brilliant, but I don't like it. I don't like the feeling that I'm left with every single time I watch that movie.
So this is Stuart, who is the manager of the Plaza, where we've just shown Punch Drunk Love. So Stuart, actually, you know, a divided reaction, but generally more people liked it than didn't like it.
There was more hands up for like rather than dislike, yes.
But it was a hard sell still after all these years to get people to come and see, and I think it's because of Adam Sandler, right?
Absolutely, yep. As soon as I mentioned it for people in the foyer, regular customers, it's an Adam Sandler film. Okay, what was the next one? So yeah, it was a tough sell, but plenty of people in here tonight.
I still think it's Paul Thomas Anderson's best film, and I think it was great. There were some people here tonight who feel as strongly about Adam Sandler as I do generally, but I think we're won over by Punch Drunk Love.
Absolutely. Great night. Thanks very much, Mark.
Thank you.
Cheers.